Okay, let's see who we can find today. All right, so we have a bumblebee. That looks like a common eastern bumblebee. Bombus impatiens, if I'm remembering that correctly. Liking a thistle. Thistles are great. At least I think that's what it is. I'm actually really bad with plant identification. I've been lazy about that. I haven't done my work to identify plants that my pollinating friends like. There's a few of them, so here's another. And I'm not strong on bombus. They're hard to identify, at least for me. So if I miss, that's not a bombus impatiens. I'm not sure what that is. Anyway, don't take my word for it. I'm not good with bombus. I find them really hard to identify. And I've come to accept that personal limitation. All right, let's see who else we can find. Who is here? Qui est là? Je vois des moustiques. Okay, I don't know who that is. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to camera work here. I have a hard time getting the macro to work for me on this phone. I don't actually know who that is. That's a plant bug, I think, of some kind. I need an iNaturalist to help me. Okay, who else do I see? That is a hoverfly. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time here. I'm still getting used to using the iPhone to do this. Okay, and part of it is the lens is on the left. Oops. I keep having to remind myself where the lens is. It's on the left side. Okay, so let me get oriented. There's an ant. Okay, let's find some flying friends. There's our hoverfly. There's another hoverfly. Can I get you? Yes, voila. That looks like a margin hoverfly. It's a fly. It's a dipteran. It's a pollinating insect. I'm obsessed with them. Sorry about the shakiness. I'm obsessed with them. My exhibition of photographs at OCAD was focused primarily on hoverflies, but also bees bees. Sorry. Whoop. So that looks like a beetle. I'm not good on beetles. Sorry. Wow. You can see how I'm fighting the phone here. I still haven't mastered using the phone for this purpose. Okay, there's just a regular old dipteran housefly type thing. I'm not good on those species. The flies are hard. The dipteran people are masters of an esoteric knowledge. Butterflies I'm not good on either. Pretty much the only thing I'm good at identifying is wasps and bees, some bees. So I think that might be and I don't know this region all that well, it might be a comma, I'm not sure. I can see native bees flying around. I think a mason bee. They're hard to approach. Bear with me, let's see. And I'm so lazy today, I probably won't edit this out, so come with me on a magic carpet ride. Alright. Not a lot of friends out right now. This may not be a success. But this also gives you a sense of what the rhythm of trying to find these creatures is and photograph them. Oh, there's oh my gosh, I'm going to blank on this now. I'm sorry. A beautiful dipteran. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh my gosh. What are these guys called? They're little jewels. I'm sorry, I photographed a lot of them in Toronto. I'm very tired. Maybe I'll put the species name up on the screen later. I'm sorry, folks. Beautiful, though. If you can get up close to them, they're little jewels. Okay, let's see. Let's see who we can find. Okay, that's a Pyrrhus Rapae, a white butterfly there. Let's see if I can, sorry, focus. It's hard to watch the screen and find the flying friends at the same time. And now I'm being attacked. There we are. There we are. Cabbage white butterflies, very common. They're all over. They're the most common butterfly you see in Toronto, and they are here in Quebec as well. Let's see. Sorry, it's hard to narrate and be your own production studio. Okay, let's see. What else? What else? Who else is here? Sometimes you have to just stand very still for a while and just be patient. They may feel like insects harass you, but mostly they just want to be left alone. And they're very skittish as a rule. Okay, let's see. Just give me a moment here. Okay. That looks like a thick-legged hoverfly. They're also common. They're one of the most common. I've lost it now. Oh, I can see where it is. Sorry. Okay, where are you? It's a very common hoverfly, and they're aggressive. They kind of stake out territory. Sorry. And guard it and chase away other insects. Okay, looks like we have another dipteran. Oh no, that's the same thick-legged hoverfly. Okay, hang on. Focus, people. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's moving kind of funny though. It's not really thick-legged hoverfly movement. There are different hoverflies than I'm used to in Toronto here. So, I'll have a look at the footage later. I can't get close enough with the camera to really be sure. Alright, let's see what else we got. Salut mes amis. Okay, oh, here's a lovely native. Okay, sorry, bear with me. Oh, shoot, I just lost it. And this is mostly how it goes, right? You see something, and then it's gone forever. Okay. Nature loves to hide. I think that's a. Okay, there's a wasp. Hang on. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta practice this. Shoot. I'm sorry. This is a failure, folks. Okay, where did you go? Yeah, there we are. Okay, now if I can find you. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now I see you. That is a wasp. Non-stinging. I lost it. And that's a native bee. That's, I think, a mason bee. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a wonderful hoverfly. And that's one I don't see in Toronto. Okay. Can I get it, please? It's really stressful, this hobby of mine. I won't be able to show it to you. It's beautiful. Teu, mon ami. So, and you learn things by the frequency of observations. So here again, you've got Bombus bumblebee, and get a look at it. It might be another Bombus. Oh no. All right, so I'll have to look that one up. But they're relatively common. Dipteran's the most common by far. Here we have another one. Hang on. Okay. That's larger, which means this is a different species. I'm really bad at this. I mean, people can identify the queens and all of that. Here we have two different species pollinating side by side, and I find it really hard. You see a little tussle there, a little traffic jam. And, nature is crowded. There's a lot of, competing for space at the dinner table. And also, what's amazing about this is you watch life in action, and it's drama that Netflix will never match. The bee wolf is a kind of wasp that, as the name suggests, attacks bees and feeds and paralyzes them, takes them back to the nest. And I have witnessed a bumblebee, being snatched out of the air by a bee wolf, which is sort of skinnier and about the same size as a bumblebee, in mid-flight and carried off. I mean, nature is hardcore. And it's, as cute. I mean, I find these insects all beautiful and cute. I know they're off-putting to most people. But it's serious business. Life and death. Okay, there's a drone fly, which is a kind of hoverfly. There it is. Common in Toronto and here. Actually, they have more of them here. Okay. I have no idea if this can be watchable. I'm being swarmed as well. All right, maybe I'll call it a day. I think you've kind of probably lost your lunch several times at the camera work. So thanks for sharing a few minutes of this crazy hobby of mine. And love you all.